My legion, I don't need to tell anyone what I'm about to do. I don't need to announce my intentions. Instead, I'll show the world my actions when they're complete, when the victory is mine. Too many people spend their energy talking about what they're going to do, but I'd rather focus on the moves I'm making. Let the work speak for itself, and when the time comes, I'll let the results drop like a checkmate. See, moving in silence, that's a power most people overlook. It's a rare strength in a world that's constantly shouting for attention. You grind when no one's looking, you plan when no one's around, you meditate, pray, hustle in the shadows. All that effort, all that sweat, all that grit, it's happening behind the scenes. No applause, no recognition, and that's fine, because I'm not doing this for cheers. I am doing this because I refuse to fail at what I'm chasing. Success, it's earned when no one's watching. Silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. It's knowing when to speak and when to act. Every success story you know, every legend, every icon, they didn't show you the grind. You didn't see them breaking down, pushing through nights of doubt, staring failure in the face. You see the highlight reel, but you miss the struggle. The real work happens when the world isn't paying attention, and when you finally show up, when you step into the light. They'll think it was easy, but you'll know the truth. The silence was the foundation for everything. I'm not giving anyone a trailer, no sneak peeks. They don't need a preview of what's coming. I don't need to broadcast every step. When I win, they'll know. When the dust settles, it'll be clear. And that moment, that's checkmate. That's the moment where they will realize they doubted the wrong person. They talked behind my back, counting me out, but I wasn't playing their game. I was building something stronger, something that didn't need validation. When I speak, it will be the results, not promises. And trust me, when that time comes, I won't have to say much at all. It's funny, isn't it, how people love to give play-by-plays of their goals, their plans. They talk more than they work, but a true winner knows the game is played in silence. You only make noise when it's over. It's not about showing off the journey, it's about winning the game. Successful people, the real achievers, they don't waste time explaining themselves. They don't need a crowd to keep them going. They spend time alone. They learn their strengths and weaknesses in those quiet moments. They build strategies. They dig deep into their own minds, their own beliefs, and when they act with precision. There's no hesitation, no second guessing. They know exactly where their energy needs to go. And here's the truth. Everyone doesn't need to know your business. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Some of the biggest failures come from sharing too much too soon, from letting people into the process who don't belong. Let them see the finished product, not the blueprint. If you're letting them in at every step, you're opening yourself up to distractions, doubts, and copycats. This season, it's about staying quiet, staying focused. This is the time to be relentless. Let them think that you're done. They counted you out, but that's because they don't understand the power of silence. They don't understand what's happening behind the scenes. The real victory comes when you're focused on yourself, when you're dialed in on your goals. That's when the breakthroughs happen. That's when you make the moves that shock the world. When you're locked in, when you're moving in silence, no one can stop you. You're unpredictable, you're untouchable. They can't see what's coming, and that's how you want it. You're building something bigger than they could ever imagine, and when you unveil it, they'll be left speechless. Stop giving the world your step-by-step process. Win first, then and only then let them ask how you did it. But by then, it won't matter. You will have already secured the win, sealed the deal. The contracts will be on the table. The legacy will be in motion. Let your success speak for you, not your words. You want to know the real secret? It's spending time alone, understanding your own limitations, knowing where you need to improve, and executing on it. It's about becoming the person capable of achieving those big dreams. It's not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. But to be able to work smart in a particular thing, I always say you first have to work hard in that particular thing. Only then you know how to work that work in a smart way. It's about recalibrating your mindset, shifting your behaviors to align with your vision. That's where true growth happens, in those silent, solitary moments where you face yourself. So here's the challenge. Stop talking. Stop seeking validation from people who don't matter. Do the work in the quiet. Let the noise come when the results are undeniable. Let the doubters talk. Let the haters watch. Their opinions don't change the outcome. Checkmate is coming. And when it does, the world will see what you have been building in silence. It starts with you, but it won't end with you. Your vision is bigger than that. The team you need is coming. The opportunities you have been waiting for, they're on the way. But first, you've got to move in silence. Master your moves. Stay locked in. Everything I just said, everything I just told you, all this speech, this is you. This is you in a couple of months, a year, 2 years, maybe 5 years. This is you in your silent takeover. If only you keep your cake hole shut and save your energy and don't say a word until you make it. And when you will make it, your success will shout, checkmate. Click here to watch more to get motivated for life. Wake up.